All right, so as you guys can see by the title, we have a return of the hot takes. As if you guys don't know how it works, I'm gonna say some statements, and if we agree, we can put our hand up. If we disagree, we keep our hand down. If you guys are listening to the audio versions and you want to watch the video, head over to the video to watch what's going on. That could help you visually. If not, then I'll explain it to you, and I'll make it clear who's got their hand up and who's got their hand down. Afterwards, we will debate and discuss our opinions. Hasib came up with all of these behind the camera. So
this is where,
this is my first time.
People's takes. This is where people's knowledge get exposed, fam. Especially this bum out there, man. This is where it gets exposed now. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this.
I cannot wait. All right, so you guys can play along in the comments as well. Let us know all your opinions in the comments. If there's anything you feel strongly about, you know what? I want to see paragraphs. I like reading it, so I'm not gonna lie. I like reading your comments. I know the guys on the table also read all your comments. So give us paragraphs, give us reasons why you agree, disagree.
Faisal likes to send you manuscripts and dialogues and all that kind of stuff as well.
So I'm not bull, bro. unlike some people.
All right, cool. The first one Steve's got written down here is pretty decent one, to be fair. If Camavinga was English, he'll be above Jude Bellingham and Phil Foden.
Wallahi, that's facts.
Faisal's 2 hands up.
No one
Everyone else is still pondering.
Yeah, no pondering. He's not better than Foden, bro.
No
above?
That's straight facts.
Above Foden.
English tax is unreal.
I'll keep my hand down because I think above is excessive. I think he'll be in the same category as. And why Jude and Foden? Them two themselves aren't in the same category.
English tax is unreal.
That's facts. That's true.
That is unreal.
That's true.
Camavinga is better than Jude Bellingham. That is a straight fact.
That's not a mad statement.
That's a straight fact. Who in the last video I watched it? Only Hasib had him. Yeah, starts up. So only Hasib had bench Camavinga. You
sold him.
You Stars had to sell Camavinga. That's disgusting. That's horror takes, bro.
So if you had start sub sell Jude Foden and Camavinga, what would you do?
Bro, I would. I'm not biased. I'll start Pedri.
It was Pedri, wasn't it? It was Pedri,
Camavinga. I'll put bench Camavinga and then I'll sell
Foden.
But I'll sell Jude. But if Camavinga was British, bro, his stocks would be hella high, bro. He's better than Jude. Stop this juice. Yeah. Jude is not on his level.
But we did a under 21 video, best under 21 players in Europe. You did have Camavinga in your top 10.
I forgot still.
You forgot? that's your player, bro. Like, how can you forget your star?
Do you know why?
Why?
Show's putting a face.
I'm going to let him talk because he's going to talk himself into the mud.
Do you know why, bro? I was working. This guy sent me, I was working till like 7. This guy sent me a list. Yo, you've got 10 minutes. Send me.
I'd never give you guys 10 minutes. I
forgot. But 2 hours, bro. Let's be real, yeah. Jokes aside, yeah. Camavinga's been doing this since the age of 16, bro. If you've watched him, you know.
In the French league,
in terms of the only, he's been getting man of the match award against PSGs, bro. Don't.
Good player.
Stop this.
The age thing don't work.
He took Rennes to the Champions League. Stop this, yeah. Jude. Stop what? Jude is nowhere near him. The only person you can make an argument is Foden, but I still feel Camavinga is better than Foden. You will see.
I will see as in he's gonna be better than Foden, but he's better than Foden now.
At the moment, if you ask me who am I taking, I'm taking Camavinga all day long.
Is that a bias? That's bias.
That's not biased.
That's a bias, bro.
That's not biased.
What's that?
That's not biased.
What's that?
I'm moving like Liban. I'm moving like Liban.
That's a new word.
I'm moving like
That's
Liban.
not biased, Steve.
Foden.
I'm moving like Liban. But nah, I'm taking Camavinga, bro. Camavinga is a special talent.
But you didn't have me on 21 top 10. And Hasib and Liban both had him in. And you didn't.
Bro, like I said, man, I have 10 minutes to submit my list, bro.
So we're from out to 10.
Nah, Camavinga is a special. If you know ball, you know ball.
He's a good player.
I agree. I think he's going to be. I think he's incredible. I think he's very, very good.
It's just the English tax is unreal.
I agree, but obviously, I think you're still definitely overhyping him. I think he's very good. I agree.
I'm not overhyping him. If you watch Madrid,
I think he's very, very good. I think he's from what little I've seen of him. Obviously, I've only seen him in Champions League football, really. So, and obviously, I've known of him for years. Especially this season, he comes on, he looks calm, composed. He demands the ball.
And it's 19.
And he's going into tackles like he's not scared of anything. It looks good. He looks good. He plays for Real Madrid. Of course, he looks good.
That's the reason why I've been asking Ancelotti to start him, and he needs more game time.
Would you say he's generational?
He did start him. He started him against Atletico
You say
Madrid.
it's generational.
He started him against Atletico Madrid.
You watched one game the whole season. Chill out.
He started him against Sevilla.
Mace, chill out, bro.
Stinking.
Chill out, bro.
Hold on. He
Chill
started
out.
him against Sevilla.
Chill
Dragged
out.
off. They won
Yeah.
3-2, came from behind when he
Yeah,
started.
well, did you watch him last game?
He started against Atletico
Did you watch him go against
Madrid. You were
Levante?
clapping your cheeks for Eden Hazard.
Did you watch him
for
last game?
Levante.
That wasn't
You were
Levante.
clapping your cheeks.
That wasn't Levante. That was Cadiz. So, bro,
Yeah, so that was your last game.
You don't watch ball, bro. You don't watch
So
ball.
who was your last game?
You know,
So who was your last
was
game?
Cadiz, bro.
Exactly. You said your last game.
No, I said, did you watch him when
Bum.
he started against
No, you bum. You said your last game was Levante.
How did this get to that?
This is fighting today, yeah.
You don't watch ball.
Brother.
Stop claiming you watch anything outside the
Okay,
Premier
you're
League.
mentioning.
He watches 50,000 games a year.
You're mentioning.
Brother,
You're mentioning.
extended highlights.
This man's
Sean.
highlights.
We need them
mentioning.
links to that. We need
This
the link to
man's
that.
mentioning.
Extended
This
highlights.
man's mentioning.
Extended-
This man's mentioning games where they're playing. You might as well play a testimonial. They've won the league. These teams are playing for nothing in Spain. They're it's as bad.
So why
it's
the
bad
fuck
enough
are you
here.
mentioning Atletico? We won the
Let me-
league. No. You watch Atletico. Hold on. I mentioned Levante. You said, oh, you won the league. When
You're playing Atletico though.
Atletico, we
These are your
still
games.
won the
They're your
league.
derby games.
Levante,
But they're the games that are massive
it
for
meant
you.
nothing. It was pointless. Did you watch
In Real Madrid,
Did you watch the game?
in
Hold on.
Spain,
Hold on.
I'm talking about Camavinga's performance. I'm talking about Camavinga's performance. We're talking about Camavinga's performance.
Come on. You said you watched Atletico, right?
Yeah, no, I'm saying I watched the game.
You said-
Camavinga was stinks.
Okay. Did you watch the Atletico game?
Yes.
Okay. Who started that team?
What do you mean?
Did you see our team that game? Oh,
It doesn't matter.
Did you?
What does
did
it
you
matter?
see-
What
No,
does it matter?
It matters.
Why does it matter?
It matters.
How does it matter on an individual's
matters.
performance?
It matters.
So a team matters to how good your player can get out of himself.
Did not take that game seriously against Atletico.
Come on, man.
It was pointless. We rested
So you're
our players.
going to big up a Cadiz game when you're playing Eden Hazard that you haven't played the whole season.
You mentioned a bad game.
Good game.
I
Good game,
mentioned a good game.
Good game.
All right, brother.
Good
All
game,
right,
Mess.
brother. You don't watch La Liga. Stop
Listen.
claiming to the audience that you do.
This guy just said Camavinga is better
All
than
right.
Foden and
All
Jude
right.
Bellingham.
All right.
I don't
A
agree
man
with
who
that.
retired,
I agree.
a man who
Listen.
retired the shirt at Birmingham and has been bopping the shit out of German teams by himself, running past people, making it look like it's
by
nothing.
himself.
He's not been running by himself.
This guy's bumming talking about a busy
I don't know what the
midfield.
Birmingham
Forgot about
Times got to
Haaland,
do
but
with
you know,
it.
I don't know.
Bruv, this guy's moving about
By himself.
Camavinga.
Sean.
He's a
wasn't he the
he's
guy
a
who
busy
said that
man.
the German league is shit?
Hey.
I don't get
It
it,
is
bro.
shit. It is
You
shit.
should say that.
It
Why
is
are you
shit.
hyping
But
Jude?
Erling Haaland and Jude Bellingham are moving brazy in that side. They're
Franco.
standout players. Camavinga is not a standout player.
Because
he's been
he's
brought
playing
on. He's been
behind
brought
Modric and
on
Kroos
as an
and
impact.
Benzema in that
He's
team.
been
It's a
brought-
galactical team,
Bruv,
bro.
he's been
What
brought
is
on
he
against
talking
an. He's been brought on in an impact. He's been brought as
Exposed,
an
bro.
impact player, bro,
Exposed.
and he's had an impact performance on 3 or 4 games that were big stage games.
Impressive.
Okay, well done. You've played 3 or 4 games. This man lost. He didn't even remember him to put in the under 21s. That's like forgetting Mbappe and Haaland. If he's that good and he rates him better than Foden, Foden, who's arguably one of
I
the
agree.
best
That's why I
under
brought it up.
21s,
That's why
yet he forgot.
I agree with both of
Yet
you
he
in
forgot
certain
this
points.
bum that has been sitting on the bench all year
Camavinga's
and
good,
played
it's not
4 or
a bum.
5 games.
It's not.
I ain't hearing it, man.
Bro, it's like what Vince Carter did.
I ain't hearing about this Chelsea / Barcelona
guy's done.
/ Real
This
Madrid
guy's done.
/ Arsenal fan.
This
I
guy's
can't
done.
hear it.
This guy's done.
I can't hear
At
it.
the moment, listen, you guys, this is the perfect example
Mm-hmm.
of why Sean doesn't watch anything outside the Premier League.
What have you exposed?
Bro, just leave it.
You've
Just
exposed
leave
any.
it.
You've
There
exposed
we go.
nothing.
Next
You
hot
tried
take.
to gas up a performance against Levante.
Shh.
When you've won the
The
league.
next one.
Next
Yeah,
one.
next one.
Shocking.
Let me hear
Well,
that
to
one.
end this one,
Yeah, go on.
ask my question: Is he generational?
It's Camavinga generational. He is generational.
Please.
There we go.
He is
Sean.
generational. If
We'll
you
see
if
him
you
at Villarreal
classify
in about
if
4
you
years.
classify Foden's in generational, you better put Camavinga up there. I don't want to hear Mount's name. Mace. I don't want to hear
Mason's
Mount's
clear,
name. Nowhere near.
Mason's clear.
Nowhere
Okay,
near.
next hot take. Mason Mount is generational.
Generational.
Put your hand up then.
Oh,
Easily.
man.
Sean's hand is up.
Easily.
What is generational though?
I was just gonna say, what is generational?
He's going to become
Stop that.
one
stop
of the
that. We
best
said no.
players
We said no.
throughout his generational means
No, bro.
that's
He's not
what it is.
shown me. He's not shown me nothing to make me
What do you
consider
mean?
he's
He's
generational.
he's not shown you anything.
He's not showing me nothing to say he's generational. For example, if you look at Mbappe,
No, but what you talking?
wait.
You know what generational means?
Yes.
Like generational is going to be that he's going to be
It means he's
through his
a player
period.
that's like one that comes along.
No, not
once
one.
in a-
Not one. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
one,
no,
no,
it's not. It's not
no,
that one.
more
but
than
like,
one player.
you have
Rare.
to remember, there's going to be a
Rare.
lot of players that are going to be top players across their age
Like
groups
Trent
when they
is
go through their
generational.
age
Trent
groups.
is generational.
Trent, if he stays at Liverpool, will be generational.
He will. He's
No,
representative.
if he stays at Liverpool, he'll
He
be
will.
generational.
He
Yes,
will.
he will be generational.
Mace is gonna be generational.
Mason is so clear. Mason and Foden are so clear Mason.
Why is
Foden,
Mason? Don't
Jude
involve my guy.
No, but Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham will be generational.
I'm a fan of him.
He is a very, very good player.
And Job.
I'm not even talking about just the English players.
Shout out Job.
But I'm saying the English
Job,
players.
Job Bellingham.
Bro, can we
he's
can
good.
we get a dictionary about it, bro?
Of
This guy doesn't know
generational.
what generational means, bro. The
Let
fact
me-
that you
let me
don't,
find a definition.
don't
Because
classify.
Mason-
When they
He's
retire,
not
they're going to be a generational player. They're
Mason's-
generational talents.
Mason's not going to be generational, bro. He's just going to be another English talent.
You're mad.
Average, bro.
He's won a Champions League at the age of 23. Carried our team to a Champions League final. Won us the Champions League.
That's
that
it,
mean,
won
bro?
us the
Won us
So
the
Champions
Champions
generational, I'll tell them what generational
go on.
talent means in like sport. Generational is a term often used to describe a player unique to the position, unlike anything seen in the last few decades.
Big man,
Foden.
I've seen
Foden.
hella Mason Mounts in my lifetime. All right, bro.
Mason Mount.
You're talking about their periods of times. This is what his football is.
Yeah, but generational also means
so
like,
through these years, he's going to be one of the
but
best
generational
players.
is like
Wait,
someone
bro.
that's so different.
So
and
different,
like,
like crazy.
that's what I said.
That's
That's what I
not
said.
so
Trent.
different.
But that's what I
What
said.
was
Everyone's
that?
different definitions. But that's what I said. Someone like Trent.
Well, I've told you my
generational.
definition.
Trent generational. Like someone like
Mbappe.
Neymar generational. Mbappe generational.
Yeah.
Like
They are. These are the
you
top
can
players.
say Foden generational because for an English player, he
Yeah,
doesn't
for
play like
instance,
he
he's
doesn't play like an
generational
English
for
player.
England,
yeah.
He's a generational player. With Mount, I think he's a sick player and he's gonna have a great career. But
But he won't be. He's not.
It's not
Do you
unique.
think Saka's
not unique.
generational?
huh?
Do you think Saka's generational?
No.
No, I think he's a star boy though.
Stop
Get out of here, man.
He's
the
Starboy.
star way thing, but no,
He's
man.
star boy.
Just a good
But
player,
Mount, we've had Lampard, we've had like I mean, but we've not had Foden.
Mason Mount just give you 11 goals, 10
Yeah.
assists this
We've
season.
had Frank
He's had
Lampard.
27
We've
goals
had
and assists
Frank
this season.
Lampard. Mason Mount is
He's had
sick.
27 goals and assists
Hey,
this season.
that's
Against-
Mason Mount is
that's
sick.
against
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Why do people?
Bukayo
Why do
Saka has a
people
lot.
like
Jarrod
to?
Bowen
Why,
has a
okay,
lot.
why is it when it comes to our players? Now that we're talking about Mason Mount, people want to say he's only scored past Norwich's and Brentford's.
I didn't
Do
say
I
that.
care about Salah?
Southampton
Do I
as well.
care about Salah scoring against Southampton or Norwich and scoring his hat tricks
You
where
gotta
they get the
score against the-
25s?
you gotta score against the
You
opponents
score
again.
against the people you score against.
Yeah.
Every other person has had the chance to score against these teams. If you ain't done it, that's your problem.
I agree with
And that's why he's on 11 goals and 11 and 10 assists in the league. 27 in all comps.
Impressive.
That's why he's that good.
a good-
And we've seen it. Look at the game on the weekend.
Mason
The
Mount's
cutback to Pulisic. These are the constant chances this man creates in our side. For
the penalty?
all these strikers, these shit guys like Romelu Lukaku, Christian Pulisic, Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, constant.
You spent big money on those names.
But these are your guys.
They
These
are.
are your
We spent
superstars.
big money, but they're shit.
So you
And
got-
hopefully
those
this
names you
new
said
recruitment
cost
is
you
going
like
to be
half a billion.
not half a billion, but these are the players.
Romelu Lukaku 100 M's. Timo
Alonso's
Werner,
what?
how like what's like who's like 60, 70?
50.
Ziyech
50.
is 50.
So that's already 200 M's between the three of them. Who else did you say?
And
Ziyech
then
was 50,
and then
wasn't
Pulisic,
Ziyech was like
Pulisic
35.
was high as well.
Pulisic like
40, 50.
40, 50. We've got all of that, probably like 400 mil. It's cool, almost
You
half a
can't
billion.
count, brother.
Sorry, I didn't do accounting like you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Havertz, add, you might as well just add Havertz.
Add
on there.
Havertz, you think
Havertz
that's
is very
80.
good.
That's 80.
Right, add Kepa, that's another like.
No, Havertz is very good.
Oh,
That's
God.
another 100.
Hey.
No, Havertz is very good.
He's wasted half a billion. That's
We
that.
wasted more than you.
Drinkwater.
Oh, Chidwell?
Add Drinkwater.
Huh?
Yeah, 40
Chidwell.
mils.
Yeah.
Who's
Chidwell. I like Chidwell.
Hey, don't do that.
Got another one.
We got a new leap, man.
Got another one.
We got a new
We
leap.
got another one. Yeah.
Hey.
All right, let's go to the next one. Sean was the only one that had his hand up for Mason Mount's generation. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Next one. Oh, I like this one. An all-time Premier League 11 would beat an all-time La Liga 11.
No.
Disgusting. No.
Yeah, what do you think about Real Madrid, Barcelona? You guys have had all the
That's
best
too
players.
many.
Who's
You're talking
you?
about Messi,
You got Messi and
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldo.
R9.
Prime.
Messi, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo.
R9.
R9.
Zidane.
Ronaldo.
Oh,
Forget
no.
Ronaldinho. R9.
Zizou.
Rivaldo.
Danny.
Iniesta.
Zidane.
Modric.
Who do you want to send it
Alves,
back?
yeah.
Xavi. Alves.
Yeah,
Marcelo.
sick.
Puyol.
I don't
Ramos.
think Xavi and Iniesta will even start.
What, the Premier League have no chance?
Nope.
Big names in the Premier League.
Whitewash.
Never.
None. When you
Your
got Messi,
attack-
Ronaldo in the team, it's
Your
done.
attack is nowhere near compared to La Liga's attack. Your attack would be what? Henri, Ronaldo,
Bergkamp.
Cristiano, Bergkamp.
No. I'd say Henri, Ronaldo, Salah.
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 No chance. We get
Who
bopped.
would go ahead of him?
So, what, Salah on the right wing?
What, Gareth?
Salah, Ronaldo, Henri.
Yeah, I'd rather Gareth, to be honest.
That's the best Premier League
What, Gareth?
front three history.
No, put
Eden.
Gareth.
I think what,
Eden, now Salah gets ahead of him.
once retired,
I'd rather Eden.
Salah will be the natural best right winger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right winger.
Yeah. But
Best
anyways, we
national
all
winger
disagree
will
with the statement anyway.
But no, that's cap.
Yeah, well, statement.
cap, but yeah, that's not
the
good.
illegal doing because but we literally just picked Real Madrid Barcelona.
You see, where's the old sound bites? Where's the old sound bites?
That was a smelly one, Steve.
Stinky.
We thought that was a good one. All right, let's go for another one because you know that one was easy. We have got if Karim Benzema wins the World Cup, he will surpass Henry as the best French striker of all time.
Are you just quote tweeting Faisal's tweets?
I see Brody's down, so I
Show
think he's built these for you lot.
Yeah.
Faisal's hands up.
Yeah.
If Benzema wins the World Cup,
Straight facts.
so Henry's won everything. He's won the World Cup, Euros, Champions League. Obviously, Benzema not played, but Premier League.
Henry's won.
Everything.
Did he try to say Benzema's going to topple Henry's career?
Yeah, he's the best French striker
Be
ever.
the best French striker ever. If Henry's won the World Cup,
But he's got multiple Champions Leagues.
I don't care.
Benzema's got no
Henry's
got no
won.
World Cup. now.
Henry's got the World Cup in 1998, and he's got the Euros in 2000.
Yep.
98, he wasn't even one of the best.
Final in 06.
He wasn't. Final. 98, he wasn't even one of the best players. He scored fucking 2 goals against Saudi Arabia. The semi-finals, he didn't even start. The final, he didn't even start. So he didn't contribute to that World Cup. Yeah, that was all Zizou. 2000, I didn't watch a lot. I didn't read about a lot. That's there.
So you watched 98, but you didn't watch 2000.
Yeah.
They just skipped.
Built from argument. He's got 1 Champions League. That Champions League was against Barca. Where did,
For Barca.
with Barca, where he did the KD move. He went to Barca after.
He wanted it. He wanted
That doesn't help. Benzema's got 4 Champions League. He's about to make it 5 this year. This year's about to make it 5.
Deluded.
Henry, no Ballon d'Or. Benzema is going to win this year.
Yeah, but Henry is playing with
And that's my point. At the moment, I've got TT above him. I'm not deluded. At the moment, I've got TT. I think TT peak is better than Benzema's peak.
Yeah.
But
of course. He
if Benzema wins the World Cup this year, there is no argument that you can make. Goals-wise, Benzema's clear. Trophies-wise, he's clear. As ability, as a player, as a
clear.
as a I didn't say clear. Hear me out.
He's about to expose himself.
Hear me out. As an ability, as a player,
Yeah.
Henry's got a bit of few things there. He's got but I think complete package as a player, Benzema is the better player.
Do you know them kind of arguments?
It's complete.
It's like that. It's when you compare Ronaldo to Messi. It's like that kind of argument.
That's nowhere near Ronaldo to Messi.
It's like that.
It's nowhere near Ronaldo to
it
Messi.
is.
No, it's not.
It
No,
is.
it's not.
Because that's delusional.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's
Benzema's had the best year he's ever had in his whole life, clear of any other year. Even though they say he's been doing it for years and
15
whatever,
years, yeah.
15 years or whatever. He's had the only standout year he's ever had for God knows how long, and now everyone's putting him up there.
And that's just exposed to your knowledge.
It's not.
And that's just it has. It
not.
clearly has.
Alfie, chat to me.
It
They've
clearly
been gassing about
it clearly
how
has.
good Toni Kroos has been for them for so long. Luka Modric has been for them for so long. Cristiano Ronaldo was there for so long, how good he was for them.
Gareth Bale
Sergio
was
Ramos
important.
bailing them out in Champions League finals for so long. Gareth Bale bailing them out in Champions Leagues when no one was scoring. He was bailing them out for so long. And now all of a sudden Benzema's had a great year. Now he's overpassed
Benzema,
one of the greatest football players that we've seen.
Without Benzema,
Good day.
we would not have won the 3-peat. Without Barca, without Henry, they would still have won the Champions League. That's straight facts.
It's not about not winning it. It's not accolades.
I'm
it's not just
comparing.
accolades.
I'm
though.
comparing the contribution that both of them add
It's
to
not
that team.
accolades. It's the
I'm
player.
not
Who's the
talking about
better
accolades.
player?
I'm talking about the impact. Without Benzema,
He's about
we
to
would
start
not
shaking.
win. I'm not sure, but you've been shaking.
Don't shake.
You're sweating as well.
I'm calm.
Immersed. I see. Bring
I'm
tissues,
calm.
bro. Bring tissues. You're sweating still.
This is just
I can
these
see
two
it.
this episode.
You're sweating.
That's rivalry. I like it.
You know,
bro.
it's not a rivalry, bro. It's
Got
clear.
front seats today. Got front row seats today.
It's
Front
clear.
row seat.
But now, to answer that question,
Yeah.
at the moment, TT, once he...
Okay, can we ask Rinaldi?
Yeah. What do you think about that? You kept your hand down though.
No, he agreed. He agreed.
Oh, you put your hand up.
I don't know.
That Benzema will overtake him.
But he's kind of swaying me a little bit with the facts.
Do you agree with that? No, you're allowed to agree. It's your hot takes.
I love the way
It's a
Mass
tough
looks
one.
at me at the camera.
It's a tough one. Do you know why?
What?
Because if Benzema does win the champs, Ballon d'Or, it's got a little argument. It's a little argument.
And the World Cup was a statement.
World Cup's a big statement. And what did they win? What's that? The new one that they made.
The Nation League.
It's got that as well.
Oh yeah, he's got Nations League.
It's like this whole thing, the transformation of the Ballon d'Or now anyway. About it being a season-to-season thing.
So that's why the World Cup's not counting, bro.
Yeah, that's why it's mad.
So that's why he's winning. Either way,
He's winning Ballon d'Or anyway this year.
Either way, because the World Cup's counting for next year.
Mm. World Cup thing. This is why it's silly now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's interesting.
So imagine if
World Cup won't
Lewandowski-
be part of this Ballon d'Or.
It's counting for next year.
So next year as well.
It's counting for next year.
So even if it was about World Cup, because
Doesn't
obviously-
matter.
At the moment, the only game that's left
The champs.
for them to determine who's the winner of the
just
Champions League
Champions
final.
League
So
That's
if
what they're
Liverpool
trying
win
to
it,
push this.
if Liverpool win it, Mane.
Nah,
Well, they're trying to push this Mara
nobody's
narrative,
winning
bro.
it. Nobody's
It's
winning
nonsense.
it. Benzema's won it.
It's nonsense.
Even if Liverpool win the
Yeah.
Champions final.
Because they're going to see it as as much as Real Madrid are a massive,
What about
the
Sadio
biggest
Mane?
club in the world.
No.
Nah, because what are they going to do? Run the African Cup of Nations agenda?
Still something big though.
And because they've won, they've won like
Last 2
3
months.
trophies.
They built this whole Mane narrative the last fucking 2 months.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Interesting. All right, let's move to the next one. All right, cool. Erling Haaland will not score more than 15 goals next season.
So if I agree,
So if you agree, that means you agree that he will score max 15. If you think he'll score more than 15, keep your hand down. So everyone thinks he's gonna
100%.
go crazy.
100%.
Hit the ground running.
See Kevin.
15 ain't much.
You see Kevin.
Prem goals. Let's go Prem goals.
Even Prem goals, it's not much.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne. See them whip when he whips it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say though.
Gabriel Jesus. How much has he got so far? Just imagine Haaland.
It's not even headers. It's just the fact that it's like
All that's to
them
do
poaching
is
ones.
yeah, be in the right place at the right
left
time.
foot. 'Cause Raheem's been doing it.
kind of things, and them side net.
Raheem's been doing
them
it.
kind of
Smash it in the back post.
Yeah.
Hey, Raheem's been doing it, tapping it in.
Raheem's lived off that.
Hey, so imagine just
Nah,
Haaland.
he's scoring more, man.
Definitely scoring more.
His movement is elite.
I'm scared, man.
But the only thing is,
His
how does he
quality.
suit Pep's system?
Pep's got to change this. I think Pep signed him because Pep, I think, gets bored easily. He's mastered it. He's about to win 4 in the last 5 years. He's proven that he's mastered it. One of them was a 100-point season. He got bored. He said, you know what? Now I want to start playing with a striker. I'm still without a striker. Now he's going to alter his system just to test himself, just to make make football fun
But I
for
feel
him.
like
Facts.
Haaland-
I think so.
And to have Pep the plan B. At the moment, Pep's only got the plan A.
Yeah.
The plan B would be just over the top to Haaland. For his movement is
Is it in
elite,
the
bro.
his movement.
His movement is elite.
And his hold up, he does that, but counter attacking City.
And he's
is going
fast.
to be
He's
scary.
counter-attacking,
He's
he's
quick.
fast.
Counter-attacking
Yeah, and his
is scary.
strength.
He provides
He's
everything.
scored more goals. He's scored more than 15.
But they need to keep him fit. His injuries recently ain't been helping.
He's been out for 2-3 months
Yeah.
with Dortmund.
He's only played like 28 games, I think.
Yeah,
Not playing that
with
many.
Dortmund. Yeah.
And the Premier League is a tight schedule. There's no Christmas break.
Yeah, he can't get injured.
He has one now because this year because of the World Cup. Norway's not in the World Cup, but are they? So,
he's
so,
definitely
he's got a little bit.
But even realistic, even if he does get injured, City is still. I mean, City's not.
They've got
one,
Julian Alvarez.
City's
massive,
not one
you know.
team.
What you said.
The World Cup time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Him being able to rehabilitate and stuff like that. Just imagine a fresh, ready
Soon
to
as they
go
come back.
Erling Haaland.
As soon as the Premier League
Scary.
So
restarts.
City to win the league next season as
They're
well.
playing though. No.
Yeah.
Oh, Norway in the World Cup. That's what I was asking.
No way. No,
I don't think they made
They'll
it.
have
way.
what, friendlies.
No, yeah, but they've got. Wait, what's the schedule like? Are they still playing Premier League before?
No, they're gonna take a break.
Premier League starts in what, like August?
Yep.
Then it'll stop like early November, I think. Then World Cup for a
Resume.
month. Then they come
I
back.
can't lie, I
to
don't know how it's going to feel. That's going to feel so weird, man.
Yeah. Oh, very weird, bro. Imagine lifting the World Cup trophy and then 2 weeks later you got Burnley away. That's
Do you know
what
how
it's
many
like.
injuries?
That's what it's
There's
gonna be.
going to be so many injuries that are leading into that World Cup.
Oh yeah.
There's going to be so
Oh,
many
Yeah,
countries.
that's what I'm saying, and that's scary. Like, imagine you're playing Premier League games, bro. You got like there's
People don't
3
wanna
more
get
games
injured,
to
yeah.
the World Cup
Yeah,
before it
facts,
start.
facts.
So the managers, but then
Managers
international
got
managers
rushed
might start trying to get their main players not to play the club games, but the club managers are like, I need them to play my club games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so
there
it's
might
gonna
be some like
interesting
beef
to see.
100%.
because it's gonna be weird. It's never happened before.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very interesting.
Mm.
And then Randy's gonna go to a halt. And then it's World Cup in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
And then they're going to come back. And then there's going to be players that might get injured in the World Cup. And also, the World Cup ends just before Christmas.
Oh, so we're
So
gonna
a week
come back
later, January transfer window.
transfer
So
window.
players can impress in the World Cup
and get
and get a move in January.
FIFA have had a smelly one.
Strange one.
Stop giving these World Cups to
Of
these
course,
countries
that was
that
money,
are trying to
and
run
Nah,
it.
some money,
And-
man.
and-
There's some money.
And between August to October, I think it's all literally 3 games a week.
Yeah, it's because I'm not gonna lie to you. Like they're treating footballers like they're robots.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're overworking them now. It's
Bro.
crazy.
The Champions League campaign, they're trying to end it literally within a space of a month. The group stages, they're
Yeah.
trying to end it literally
Make
within a
it-
month.
That's the
month and a
Super
half.
League, man.
That's gonna,
They're trying the new format of the Champions League. They're trying to make
I
like
hate
Super
that
League.
as well.
I hate
But
that, bro.
they got. I don't know what. But I think
They're
now.
trying to spice it up.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Viewers.
Nagata deserves it though. Where you said stop giving it to these bum nations. Nah, Garza deserves it, bro.
Nah, okay, have it, but don't have it in the middle of the year. This is a joke.
Well, if they're having summer, bro,
It's
bro,
peak.
it's hot, bro.
I know,
It's
but
done.
it's hot enough as it is. They're building in these bloody wind fan AC things in the pitch.
Yeah.
They might as well just run it like that anyway.
It's a lovely country.
I'm sure it's good. I'm sure they've got enough.
Shout out to my Arab people.
I'm sure they've got enough.
I can't wait. I want to
They've
be
got
there.
enough money to be able
Nah, you'll be there, man. I got you.
to air condition
there.
that whole stadium. They've got more than enough money to make that playable.
Well, what was even the hot take?
Haaland's not getting more
Haaland.
than 15.
Oh no.
Yeah, we went off topic first.
Yeah, well, we'll start talking about the World Cup period. To be fair, let's get another one in. Because I think we all kept our hands down because we all think Haaland will score more than 15 goals next season. We all expect him to do well. Okay, we have got.
Ooh. You're gonna be used to that theme tune next year.
Europa League is the best competition, man.
Mad.
Still need to win, innit?
Prime Van Dijk is better than Prime Ramos.
That's cap.
No.
That's cap.
I see you brought it down.
That's cap. It's not the best you can find, bro.
Let's
see how many.
let's try again. Let's try again.
That's cap.
What else does he have? He had. He also had. Melia is the best under 21 player in the Premier League.
Hey.
You got to put your hand. You got to stick to your guns.
Hey, that's my guy. He might get
What is
relegated,
this
but
thing
boy.
with Melia? I don't get it.
Do you know what it is? I feel like keepers get underlooked a lot.
Overlooked.
Underlook.
Underlooked, bro.
Overlooked.
Is it under or is it over?
I don't even know if it's a word.
Overlooked.
Overlooked?
Yeah.
It's overlooked still.
Yeah.
Underlooked, overlooked. Well, you know. I feel like as a goalkeeper,
Yeah.
the traits that he has.
Well, so speaking to the keeper right now.
Oh yeah, see, Sean, you
In
should
the
know.
presence of a great keeper.
I did say great. I said goalkeeper.
Great,
Oh.
but
But your best achievement is winning the Ramadan Cup, bro.
I've won multiple trophies.
and astaghfirullah, you spend on gambling straight after.
Nah, I never.
Astaghfirullah.
Yeah,
Go on. So goalkeepers get overlooked.
Allah's
overlooked
watching
a
you
lot.
as
I feel like the quality he possesses, he could be a very good goalkeeper.
He's very tall and long.
Tall. Hey, the amount of saves he makes
Good numbers.
for his team as well. The defense don't help him at all.
I agree.
So
So you see something that people don't see yet.
hey, they don't. Hey, Oracle, remember
Yeah.
this? Give him a couple of years, you'll see it, bro.
No, I'm not against that. I think Melia is.
I don't even see it in him.
No, I
Don't.
see it. I see his numbers are good. Everything's good.
They
Uh,
get peppered.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you're gonna put.
So
off
you
faith.
see 5-0, 5-0, but you
Yeah.
don't realize that it could have been 12-0.
Yeah.
But the thing is, at the same time, I think you're saying best Antonio playing Premier League, full stop.
just 'cause
Over
he's not
Foden,
outfield.
over Saka,
Just because
over.
he's not outfield. Hey, stop saying Saka, bro, please.
What's the beef with Saka? You're an Arsenal fan.
well. I think
I
I
feel
think
like
another one. I think another one that
Hot take.
Go on.
Bukayo Saka's overrated.
Yeah,
Sean's hands up. Randy's hands up.
there's a lot of hype around Saka at the moment.
Well, let's
Wait,
ask
he's
the
had-
Arsenal fan.
Yeah, he's the Arsenal fan who believes
a lot of
overrated.
hype. He's had
That's
a good
fine.
season.
You're allowed to have an opinion.
He's had a good season.
But it's not about this season. It's about the last 3 seasons.
Yeah, he's been performing well, but I feel like he's overhyped just a little bit. Because when you look at him,
English tax, like is all
a
saying.
lot of English stats, but look at the Arsenal front three. When you look at it on paper, does that scare you?
No, I agree. It's not. But I said that's not a Champions League team.
Not Champions League.
You,
but
what,
does
you,
that
what you
strike
think?
fear?
Think Saka and Nketiah and Martinelli / ESR is going to play as a Champions League front three?
It will never.
Not
ever
right.
be a
Maybe in
Champions
3-4 years they're all
League.
young.
No.
Well, not now.
No.
Exactly. I agree with you. But go on.
But Saka it doesn't. He's missing something. The X factor. He's missing the X factor. Like when you look at a player, you can see there's something special. That's some attribute that he just thrives in. So whether it be pace, finishing, Saka's just all round. He's just a good player. Just good. Nothing crazy,
So
nothing
nothing
scary.
that stands out.
Nothing.
Sean, you're nodding to what he's saying. You agree?
Do you know why? Yeah, because it's funny how people talk about, and I'm going to use the comparison. But you see how Mason Mount, they talk about how he runs.
Oh, the good lad,
This guy will
bro.
talk-
No, but you know,
Mason on the
do you know how
half-term,
people talk
bro.
about Mason about how he runs? No, I'm being honest.
Go ahead. How does he run?
They talk about like Mason Mount being a hard worker. Yeah. If there's any of if you're talking about them two, and like he said, he hasn't got any attributes around him. If anyone's the hard worker, it's Saka that's the hard worker. He's not technical. He doesn't have a great shot on him. His deliveries ain't the greatest.
They're all improving though rapidly.
No, but like it's not like he's a busy player.
Yeah.
He's a quick, busy player. He works hard. He's a busy, quick player. He's a bit savvy in the head. He's a bit pitch savvy. Like he knows his way around the pitch. But other than that, it's just
I'll just
he's
say
not
he's-
technical and he can't shoot.
I'll just say IQ very high on the pitch. Very
But
high on
that,
the pitch.
but you two are just eye test merchant though.
It's not eye test.
You guys are looking for that
So
little
It's not
back
that.
heel.
It's not a back heel thing. It's just
little
technical,
thing.
as in like his passing technical.
Bro, he's
technicalities.
effective. He's
His-
effective on the pitch.
He is effective.
that's the key word.
sometimes
I'm not saying that he's not an effective player, but I'm talking about in terms of
effective forward.
yeah, but you're calling him a star boy, like this whole star boy thing, and like he's not a gifted technical player. He doesn't have a cracker of a shot
You
in
don't
him.
need to be a flary player to be called Starboy.
No one said anything
I
about
don't know,
being
man.
flary.
That's
You
what
hype
he's
up.
looking for.
You hype up.
He's
You
looking for
hype
flair.
up. It's not that. It's not flair. It's
You
not
want-
flair.
okay, but I'm saying
It's not flair.
You say you want him to be more like Odegaard.
That's
I'm
not
not-
him.
it's
That's
not-
not him though.
It's not
That's
even
what I'm
that.
saying, though.
Yeah, but technicality like Odegaard, yes.
So you want to be how effective he is now on everything, plus
His
the
contact,
flairness
his
of
contact
Odegaard.
of how he connects with the ball, his passing range,
You know what's mad?
his different types of passes.
Saka and Mount, yeah. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me or both of them? They're not the most flary. Both of them.
No.
Yeah,
They're both effective,
yeah, a fact.
and they're both technically the same.
Nah,
They are
Mount's
technically
clear
the same.
technical.
They are technically the same.
Mount's clear technical.
They are technically the same. Put
Nah,
Saka in
you're
that
mad.
Liverpool team, he will thrive. Put Saka.
Technical. We're talking about technical.
Saka and City.
We're talking about
scary.
technical.
Scary.
We're
But
talking about technical.
Saka and City is scary.
What has
Scary.
technique got?
Far
what is-
from it, bro.
What has putting
Far
what has
from it.
putting Saka in Liverpool got anything to do with his technique?
and what does Mason Mount have more than Saka technically?
His contact of a ball, he can whip. He's got a better free kick. His passing ranges are different. These are technical things. He can
Free
take
kicks.
a touch out of the air that
James
Saka will not be able to take a
Madison's
touch
better
out of the air.
than Mount then.
Testing his touch.
Yeah. Madison's technically
Okay,
better.
Madison better contact the ball than Mount.
He's better.
Better
On both
free kick.
feet.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
better
no.
contact. Yeah,
No,
better
no,
dead
free
beat.
kick.
Better
Normal.
set piece.
Not even
player.
set piece, normal.
No, no,
Damn,
no,
the goals he scores outside
no,
the box
no,
in
no.
open
Well,
play.
technically.
Normal goals.
Madison's better.
Have you seen it? On both feet?
No, better set piece taker. Yes.
Not even that.
You
Normal
better-
in play. He strikes the ball
You mentioned
better.
free kicking technical.
Technical.
Don't change.
No,
how
I
they
don't know
say-
why
There's
free kicks are
multiple different aspects.
Don't change the set piece.
But
not
in
just
terms of
because-
touch, Mount's clear.
No, he's not.
Mount's clear touch.
Of who are we talking about now? Madison or
Madison
Saka?
and Saka. Touch. You can't.
No, but Madison,
couldn't
I
sniff.
think Madison more naturally. If we talk about flair, technical.
Technically gifted. Madison's
better-
definitely better.
I don't
Madison's
even,
technical
why are we even talking
and
about Madison?
Odegaard.
Madison's not
Because
even
you
good,
were
bro.
even-
Madison's not even that good.
He's
Madison's not
effective,
even that
he's
good, bro.
effective.
They're all very good players.
Very effective.
He's not that good.
They're all very good players. But I think you put Mount.
You don't understand. You don't
I
see
understand.
this stuff.
I think Mount's
You
sick.
don't see it.
I think Mason Mount
When
is
you
sick.
see it in the flesh, it's
I
like when
think he's
it's like when people went to the final that I knew that hadn't seen Reece James before and went to the final on Saturday, and I said, just go and watch Reece James, and you'll see the difference of the type of player he is when you see him in real life. And then and Trent played that one amazing pass in the final that outside the foot one. to
long
Diaz.
ball
It was
merchant.
amazing.
But you see in that throughout that whole 90 minutes, Reece James absolutely dominated that right hand side. Dominated.
I wouldn't say dominate, but it was a good
It
good
was
battle to
solid.
watch. It was
And
good
it's
battle
just
to
when you watch people in the flesh and you see how good they are in the flesh, then you appreciate them a bit more.
I agree. They're all ballers. Have you also seen Saka in the flesh?
Yeah, I have.
Do you appreciate him?
He's a good, effective player.
That's all we need. What was the hot take?
Is he overrated?
Oh yeah, Saka's overrated.
No, it's not
Yeah.
overrated.
All right. Does anyone have anyone to bring up?
I've got one.
Go on.
Prime Jose is better than not Prime. No Prime. Let's change it. All time Jose is higher than Pep. Put your hands up.
Faye's got two hands up. Mourinho over Pep.
All time Jose is higher than Pep.
Okay. Today's year. Jose, I'm looking at this. Is what I'm looking at as Jose
I could agree.
won. That's what I'm saying. That's how I look at it. Jose won obviously the Champions League with Porto. Very impressive.
Yep.
Beat United to get as part of that route.
Won back-to-back Premier
Yeah.
League titles.
Came to the Premier
With a
League.
team that never won
Came to the Premier League.
for 50
His
years.
first year in the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
Had the highest points tally at the time. Best defensive record. Lost one game all season.
Potentially one of the best.
Could have done
seasons.
Could have done Invincibles.
Not with the greatest of
Yeah.
players.
Could have done
We signed
Invincibles.
players, but weren't the greatest of players.
Could have done Invincibles. Won it again the year after that.
Went to Inter.
Then there was the United domination again. So he didn't win it for like 3 years after that.
Champions
Then-
League, Inter.
Then
Treble.
Then won the treble.
Yeah, treble.
Treble with Inter Milan. Treble Inter Milan. Then
With
then
Diego
went
Militao,
then-
who I never saw after that.
then went to
Yeah,
Real
he was-
Madrid. Then
he
went to
was
Real
cold.
Madrid to save them.
Militao.
Then went to Real Madrid to save them because Real Madrid were in a bad place
Yep.
and created the competition against Barcelona.
He
again.
ended Pep's
and Pep left.
domination.
And Pep left Spain.
He broke our streak. Before Mourinho came, we were getting knocked out in round 16 like 6-7 years in a row.
It was
He
the best
came-
Barca side of all time.
He came, he ended it.
And
the
then
best
yeah,
football
won
inside of all time.
won us the league 11-12 in an exceptional fashion. Except it was very unlucky not to win that Champions League in 11-12. We should have won that fucking Champions League. If it wasn't that penalty shootout, still pisses me off. to this day.
Faiz, where did you put Jose in your all-time managers?
That's now. No.
It was that current. innit?
That's now.
It's hard to see
And
it.
then he came back to England and won the Premier League.
Won the
again.
Premier
Do you know what is hard? Because the dynamic of
United
Pep,
as well.
Well, let's look at Pep.
it's the Pep. It's the
Went
fact
to,
that
went
he
to United,
inherited.
went to United, and he is to this day. Stop this Ole bullshit. He is to this day
Best United.
United's best manager since Fergie. He went to Spurs, they never gave him a chance. He should have won. I reckon. I'm not
fired
gonna
him
lie.
before the
He
I
would have
reckon
won the
he could've
final.
won.
He would have won the final.
And
for
to
sure.
Roma,
He's
he's not doing bad.
alright, yeah.
Final
Conference League
League
final, yeah.
and he got them fifth, which is not
Okay.
for Roma. It's not bad.
You were gonna say something?
I'm just saying it's the harder dynamic in it because obviously Jose proved it on a weaker stage kind of level with Porto starting off and then going to Chelsea, who's never won something. Pep had to walk into a Barca side that was renowned for.
But if you look at but
look at
not
look-
previous,
but look at the
not
Pep.
too much previous.
When Pep and I was watching PK on Gerard PK on Gary Neville's overlap. When Pep came to Barcelona, he built that incredible Barcelona team. Bear in mind, this is the Barcelona team that Ronaldinho just left. All the big names are just left.
He sacked him off.
He
He sacked him
But
off.
I'm saying, Toure, all of them,
Toure,
sacked him
gone.
off, and he it was a young Messi, promoted Busquets from La Masia.
Xavi.
Like Xavi and Iniesta weren't playing that much.
Iniesta was Xavi.
Yeah, but they weren't playing. Yeah, but I'm saying he built this team. Like
They
he,
were playing.
no, but they were playing. But
Yeah,
I'm saying,
Xavi and
no,
Iniesta were
they were-
both
they were
playing.
playing, but like he built this team. Like he promoted Busquets, like
Pedro.
Yeah,
the Keita.
promoted Pedro,
Yeah, Pedro.
from La Masia.
Ball,
Yeah, a young Messi.
ball PK.
Yeah, so like,
Yeah.
brought PK back to Man United. Like all of this. So when we look at it, my grandma could have won with that boss. No,
But you
Nah,
gotta
it's
build
that
that.
boss
You
team,
gotta
he
build
built that
that.
boss team. They weren't winning
he
stuff.
built the
Like, they weren't
greatest-
winning stuff like that when he first came.
He built the greatest side to ever play football.
To ever play football.
Yeah,
And he won
he did.
6 trophies or whatever in a year. He dominated football, all that stuff.
Well, Pep's got 3 careers. Yeah, I give him credit for his Barca one. I give him credit for his City one.
Yeah.
That Bayern one, he failed, bro. He failed at
Just because
Bayern.
you didn't win the Champions League.
He failed.
Nah, it's not
They
fair.
brought
It's
him.
not a failure though.
They brought
not
him
fair.
mainly for the Champions League, and he didn't
Champions
deliver.
League is a privilege.
Okay, no, wait.
It's not a
He's
necessity.
not won Champions League for City.
What
himself.
City exactly?
Huh?
The
That's
City.
different. That's different.
Why is it
City,
different though?
City didn't bring him for the Champions League standpoint. City brought him to make City a world dominant team, which they are now. Bayern, they brought him they brought him for the Champions League standpoint.
Bayern were an exceptional team, but at the same
Bayern
time,
won the
Champions
treble
League.
beforehand. The
No, I know
season
that. I know that.
before
I'm saying they're an exceptional
They won
team, but you
6
see
trophies, I think.
you see the Champions
Right?
League.
They won the treble. The season they brought him for the Champions League for the Euro dominance.
Yeah, but what kind
One-
of treble
one
is that
season. Second
for them?
Huh?
That's an easy treble.
What do you mean an easy treble? They won
That's an easy treble.
but hear my point. They brought him for the
It
Euro
wasn't a
dominance.
treble. Champions League was one of them.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So how are you buying Pep for another Champions League? What does that make sense?
No, you're buying Pep.
You're
for
moving like as if
dominance.
they're
maintain it.
seeking to maintain Champions League.
Yeah, to maintain
Champions
it.
League
You
is
wanna
arguable.
retain it. You wanna
Yeah, but
retain it.
Champions League is a
Before-
privilege. It's a very hard
They
getting
won
way to
3
win.
in a row.
Before,
I know,
Four
but
and
you got
5.
to be very fortunate. They were very fortunate,
Before we did it,
They were very
no
good as
other
well.
team has done back to back.
I know, that's what I'm
They
saying, it's
brought Pep for
fortunate.
that. That's what they.
and that's why you've seen that nobody really ever does it. And to be honest, I don't know how you won 3 on the bounce.
3 and 4 and 5.
Comes down to greatness, bro.
Nah, it's not.
Something
It's
that
not
you-
luck. It's not luck.
Something-
That is great.
There was luck.
That was a bit of luck.
something-
A little bit, yeah, but
something-
They had
something
Billigas
that you lack.
carriers.
Something that you lack.
They avoided Barca
One
for a
year,
long
one
time.
year, one year. Ramos scored a last-minute equalizer. They could have lost that one. 1 year, Karius existed and gifted them 2 goals. It's true, man.
What about the 16-17 season? You didn't mention that. When,
no, you-
when we dominated
yeah, you won
Juve,
that. Impressive.
Yeah, that
dominated
one,
the
yeah.
semis, dominated the quarters.
Yeah, that one, you was
It
good.
comes down to greatness. One day,
It does,
2 of them were dodgy.
one day, I'm not going. One day,
I've told you 2 of them were
I
dodgy.
can sit you down and then I can teach you about football.
Okay.
Like,
I love that. Let's
Okay,
make it
Chelsea
like
fan.
that.
I can
Okay,
teach
Chelsea
you, but
fan.
for the time, but nah, they flopped at Bayern.
So
he doesn't deserve.
Given both of them, we broke down both of their careers
It's
briefly.
tight.
Faisal's statement was Jose Mourinho is better, has had a better career or overall manager than Pep Guardiola.
Even
Faisal
prime
agrees with
Chelsea.
that. Does anyone else agree with
I
that?
can hear it.
It's tough, man.
I wouldn't agree with
They
it.
both
but I can hear
revolutionised
it.
the sport
I
in
can
their
hear
own
it
way.
still.
Put Pep in that that's Inter team.
But you can't.
Nothing.
How do you know?
Nothing.
How do you know? These are all.
Nothing.
I can accept someone saying
Pep-
it.
Inter was good, man.
It was a good trouble.
Pep is fortunate. He's looking for the not easy way out. He's looking for the money. He's looking for the style. He went to Bayern because it was easy. He went to City because of the money.
Yeah, but
Barca,
like, where
he's
are you?
giving to him.
Okay, but where are you going after Barca? Are you going to just stay at Barca?
He took after Barca.
He's come to City.
After Barca, United wanted him.
But he doesn't want United.
He said no to them. Why? Because it was a hard It was a hard task for him. He went by it.
Maybe he saw the way that. Well, this is the thing. Don't get me wrong. Like the privilege of signing certain players and spending money at big clubs, it's kind of what you need at big clubs if you're going to win titles and stuff like that. It's hard. Jose didn't win a title with a very weak side. He won a Champions League with a weak side. But we're not to know that if Pep was given the opportunity from a younger career to go into a team that had to prove itself.
So you lot's fault Jose won that Porto.
No, but I'm saying we don't know. We don't know.
Wayne Bridge scored against us in Monaco.
No, but if Pep didn't have to inherit the Barca side, what if Pep started at a Sevilla, won the Champions League?
No.
We don't know that.
That's why I give him the Barca reign. I give him credit for
full credit.
The City, I give him massive credit.
4 and 5 years.
He's changed football.
No, but I'm saying what we're comparing him
And is
to.
that
We're
not strong?
comparing him to
Is that
someone that won.
Not strong enough for you though.
But
that's
you're
why-
saying buying not giving credit for. But what about Mourinho?
but-
Tottenham, he wasn't amazing.
That's not
United
his
was
fault.
alright.
That's not his fault.
United lost.
United-
People said he was playing like a dinosaur at United.
Yeah, like
United-
So you're just forgetting Mourinho's managed 100 million clubs.
I'm not though. I'm giving, bro. The Bayern thing was brought for one reason. He didn't succeed.
So
at
you're
that.
telling me out of his whole career, just bang
I
him.
think that's
That's
Arsenal.
destroying his
One
legacy.
bad
That's
thing
what,
going
down.
bro,
Okay.
the other day I tweeted
That's
that if he
mad.
doesn't win the Champions League with Haaland in the next 2 seasons, he's done. He's not top 3.
What do you mean he's not top 3?
He's not top 3. He's not going to finish top 3 if he doesn't win City.
Why?
The next 2 years.
So
with
He's only got
Champions
Haaland
League.
for
with
2
the
years, I
money,
reckon.
with the
anyway.
money
He's
and
gone after
everything,
that.
he's
He'll
not
win the
winning.
Champions League.
Just for Champions League?
Huh? He's not winning it.
Hey, at least that's the only thing I want to win now.
I
But
think
okay, we're
he'll
gonna
win,
end.
yeah.
Okay, before we end, I'm gonna do one last one, just to see quickly your opinion. Luka Modric is the greatest Real Madrid midfielder of all time.
Facts.
Your hand up.
That's straight facts. Anyone who disputes that clearly hasn't watched Madrid.
Are your hands down?
Thinking, bro.
There's an
Are you gonna
Algerian Frenchman.
Is it because you're not going to consider Zidane?
Zidane is nowhere near. Even if we're being real, Zidane is nowhere near top 3, top 2.
What,
This
as
is-
Real Madrid
the
performance?
question-
Are
The
you
question
Madrid
was Madrid.
performance?
The question was Madrid. Zidane's best career wasn't in Madrid. Stop the 2002, which was my first game. 2002.
By Leverkusen. But you watched 98 World Cup?
You know, in 2000,
highlight.
he must have been travelling here
Highlight.
to get here.
2002, massive credit for that Leverkusen. Madrid career wasn't his best, bro. His best days was at Juve, bro. Was at Juve. His best day was up front. Modric is. This is Zidane. I love Zizou. This is Zidane. Modric, I couldn't even reach.
And he was like flop signing of the La Liga that year, right?
Bro,
Yeah, it was.
bro,
I don't know if Faisal can appreciate.
So when you say midfielders, are you
Zidane.
talking about
I do appreciate him as Zidane. I've watched Zizou.
I don't know.
But
man.
I've watched Zizou
yeah?
and I've watched Modric.
Are you talking about Zinedine Zidane or like his sons?
You're talking about
I've
the
watched
goalkeeper.
Zizou and I've watched Modric. You, unfortunately, not unfortunately.
I was old enough to watch Zidane.
Thankfully,
You weren't old enough to watch
you
Zidane.
didn't watch Zidane. Don't lie to yourself.
Okay.
Don't lie to that. You don't watch Zidane.
You were travelling here to this
I've
country
watched-
when I was watching Zidane.
I've always had TV.
Wow.
I've watched Zidane at Madrid. I've watched Luka at Madrid. Luka is clear at Madrid. As a player, overall, no, Modric is Zizou is clear. It's not clear. Zizou is above him. But
No,
Madrid,
Zizou's clear.
Not clear.
Yes,
come
he's
on,
clear.
Not clear.
Yeah, see, this is sickness.
Not clear. He's above him.
No.
Look, shh.
This guy's mad.
Okay,
That's
he's
madness.
above him.
So you think Zidane's clear of Modric?
Of course it is.
all time.
We think Zidane's better. I think we all agree Zidane's
Would
better.
you say Modric is one of the best players of all time?
Midfielders?
No, just one of the best players of all time.
Midfielders, yeah. I'd say midfielders, yeah.
Not midfielders. Zidane is classified as arguably one of the best players in football history.
It's not clear.
Modric
Fair
wouldn't even
point.
make top 25.
I don't know about that. Top 20.
Could sneak in.
Top 20, top 25.
Once again, not clear. But Madrid, that shouldn't be a debate.
He had a long enough
That
longevity
should
at
have been
Real
debate.
Madrid to be
It's not
that good.
Yeah, but Lucas,
It's not
like,
longevity, bro.
Modric had.
He did.
Modric
It's like saying, how long was he there
had
for?
all the Champions League stuff.
How long was Zidane there for?
How's that longevity?
How long was Zidane there for?
That's not the point, brother.
So who is it? So you're trying to tell me that he wasn't good at Real Madrid?
The impact.
So you're telling me he wasn't great at Real Madrid?
He was good.
You
not
keep talking
great.
about this contribution
Good,
stuff.
not great.
You talk about this contribution
It's
stuff.
impact.
You've
It's
got
impact.
Okay, you've had Benzema, who you shake his ass for him. You've had Gareth
The way
Bale.
I shake my ass.
You had
Benzema's not the
Ronaldo.
way you shake with Mount, bro.
No, this guy's mad. No, but he's talking about Modric. He's talking about Modric.
Shaking their asses for
He's talking
players,
about
that's crazy.
Modric.
Throw hello once.
Okay, he plays for Croatia. I understand. He got to a World Cup final and whatever.
That's not the
Croatia
point.
is short.
The question-
It's hard to compare. But Zidane arguably won everything for by himself Come on, man.
You know what is with this guy? Once Montrez retires, people will appreciate him.
Do you know the quality
I feel like
of
they're paying him
Zizou?
now, though.
Bro, Zizou was
The elegance of Zizou.
brother.
It's
Zizou's
not a
above
match.
him.
It's not a
The
match.
question is Madrid.
But he done that at Real Madrid.
It's Madrid.
But he performed like that at
He
Madrid.
did it more at Juve and France.
But one of them was like, was Modric might be a bigger Real Madrid legend.
Because of what? The three-peat stuff. Because of a
Why am I debating
competition.
this guy with Madrid?
Yeah.
Huh?
Why is it always to do with like what you achieve?
But that's what gets
always?
remembered. That's how
It
is.
isn't,
That's
and
how
this is why,
football is,
and this
it's
is why,
sad.
that's why it's ruined.
And that's how.
That's
it
why
is.
all these shitty little youths that come up to me
ruined?
talking about Mo
said,
Salah
why is
being
it
clear
about
of Eden
achievements?
Hazard are sickness. They're sick.
The same person who put
Sick.
Hazard over Neymar.
Yes.
You're
Prime
sick.
Hazard.
And can I?
It is-
Can I? Okay, we're gonna.
Neymar over what?
We're gonna finish
Prime
it.
Hazard.
We're
Over
gonna-
Neymar.
Last video.
Over Prime.
Last
What?
video.
We're gonna finish because
We
it's
just
going
mentioned
long.
generation.
But
Disgusting.
This guy lost his man.
on that point,
Yeah, what's generation?
Disgusting.
on that point, I got a message
generation?
from your own brother. Your own brother DM'd me
Yeah.
So like,
saying Neymar's clear of Hazard. By the way, Neymar's one of the best ever. Is Sean okay? Sean
Chat
needs his
to him.
head tested.
No, but I said
Chat to him.
Neymar. I said
Sean-
Neymar was a better career.
and that's
No, better
I
player
said he had a
too.
better. Yeah, I
Start
said he was a
himself.
better player.
You said Hazard's
Yeah, I
best
said he was
season.
a better player.
You said Hazard's best season is better than Neymar. Clear Neymar's
Yeah,
best season.
I said the best
That's
season.
terrible.
When?
And I said chat to your brother to him. You
When?
say, don't listen.
your
Sharks.
brother knows more
You're
than
talking
you.
about a man
This
that
is your
didn't.
brother.
Okay, this is the same man who
what's his
asked me a question.
What's his brother's name?
Tommy.
Tommy.
Big him up,
Tommy, wallahi, you should be here.
This is the same man that
brother's
asked
a
me
bum.
when we was at a non-league game, why do all the players go to one side from a goal kick? Shout
I
out
asked
Big
him. He
Toes.
denied it. He
don't-
denied
Yeah,
it.
let him
do
deny it. I got witnesses.
So Sean
He's
what?
older, young.
They can't talk to me.
Older,
He's
young.
older than me, and his younger brother knows more about football.
So Hazard's better than Neymar.
I never said he's not better. Do you see, this is
It's the best year.
Prime Hazard is better than Prime Neymar.
He doesn't
That's
touch
sick.
Neymar.
That's sickness.
He
Anyways,
doesn't even touch.
not
anyways, we're gonna
Illness.
end it
He
there.
doesn't even touch.
People are
Neymar.
acting like this weren't a conversation at a stage.
I'm gonna end it there.
Bro,
It could never be a
It
conversation.
wasn't. It was a massive conversation.
And this is he has a place for his team,
I
and
don't
he's
give a
saying
shit.
that.
This guy
that
shaking his
was
ass for him on the weekend.
You know-
He doesn't appreciate.
you two
He doesn't
know-
deserve to have Eden at his
You
club.
two know I've been begging for Hazard since how long?
Yeah, to
Years.
come.
This is what in school.
You should know because he's a Chelsea fan.
I'm begging for, you know what? No, realize now, yeah? What? I used to support the same team as this bum, fam.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Disgusting. Allah, I should be ashamed.
That's what happens.
All right, let's end it there. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.